Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Chronic Colouring Down Under. Thank you to those who have subscribed so far, and I want to welcome those who are watching for the first time. My name is Sarah, I'm from Victoria, Australia, and today I'll be doing the Olympic change to ParaOlympic tag. So grab a drink, put your feet up and enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today, as I said, I am doing the Paralympics tag. This is a sort of like a continuation of Danny Button's Olympic tag, and then Art Journey UK, Lily, as we know her, has changed it to Paralympics because we are now watching the Paralympics. So thank you ladies for doing these tags, and thank you Lily for tagging me. So I'll get started. The first question is opening ceremony. What what country are you rooting for and where do you live? And it's funny, we say barracking in Australia. So what country are we barracking for? And obviously I'm going for the Aussies, so hence an Australian colouring book. So do a quick flip through. There's a wombat, my second favourite animal. Don't ask me what the flowers are. Echidna, I used to have a pet echidna. Koala, of course. So Australia, of course. In the second question, diving. What made you dive into colouring? Well, I started about 2018, but my first book was in 2017, and it was just a book I found at the supermarket. It was a very similar style to Johanna Basford, but it had a lot of things pre-coloured, and they were like really shiny and whatnot, and I didn't really enjoy it, but that was all that was available to me. And since then I've actually turfed it because I just really didn't like it. So I would say, like majority of people, the Secret Garden of Johanna Basford is what got me right back into wanting to colour. I've always loved colouring as a child, as most of us have, so yeah, but I really like Johanna's stuff, but it's not my sort of cup of tea, if that makes sense. But in saying that, this is going to sound really hypocritical, her last book I absolutely love. World of Wonders is just, yep, that's right up my alley. I think because there's so many, I like doing flowers and I like doing sort of a range of things, but I don't like doing like a whole page of flowers. I get bored, I suppose. So yeah, Johanna Basford is certainly responsible for me getting back into colouring. Question 3, gymnastics. Anything, what was this question again? Oh, what would you flip out with if you got? Now this one, I don't know if many people have heard me talk about my loophole list because I'm on a no buy, but if I got anything on my loophole list, I would be ecstatic, especially because I just cannot seem to find one. And my UK watchers will definitely know who they are. I would love a Wombles of Wimbledon colouring book. I used to love the Wombles. To me, they were the pioneers of recycling. So Yeah, I just adored the Wombles. So that would be, I'd be just ecstatic if I found a Wombles book. Next question is, just pop that, sorry, is tennis. And what made you go back? Oh, that's right. This is the what made you go back and forth. And for me, it was actually, I had these all in perfect order, was colour by numbers. I was a bit, I don't know. I liked the Disney ones, but not the other ones. I was a bit, yeah. And then I bought one, and then I bought two, and yep, there it goes. But this is the very first colour by numbers book I bought, and what I liked about it was how it's got the colour key on the side, and there's just a really nice mixture of different things in here. I think I've only done one picture in that. So that's Mindfulness colouring book. I don't know, David Woodruff, that is by. And my latest colouring by numbers is By the Sea by George Tufexis. I have got his other one on order. I haven't received yet. I haven't done anything in his. I've got his Christmas one as well. I haven't done in that. These are very detailed, which I like because it's a little bit more challenging. So I think I might put one of these in my to be coloured this month. So yep, that's my latest colour by number, and I'm glad that I ended up deciding to do it. 5, wrestling. What trend do you wrestle with? For me, it was mandalas. I know a lot of people are going to be like, really? But I'm the sort of person that likes scenes and the story, like the picture tells a bit of a story. Well, that's sort of changing a little bit. I've got a couple of mandala books, and the reason I've chosen to have a couple is for when I just really do not want to think about colours, anything. And also if there's a challenge that's happening and I'd like to join, I've got that there. But I have mandalas that I'm really getting into are ones that aren't your necessary just shapes and that. I'm loving, is that in properly, guys? I hope so, I'm sorry. Mandalas with, sorry, I've got cords everywhere, with pictures in them. So like this one here, I love this. You know, it's still got the repetitiveness of a mandala, but it's got, you know, a little bit of a story with it. It's obviously about a dog who loves bones and food and got his kennel. So these are my sort of mandalas. Whoops. And I think it was Colouring with Kay that got me onto these books. And like that one, that's just, yeah, some people might not consider that a mandala, but I'm quite happy to call it that. But these, yeah, this is my cup of tea mandala. So this is Happy Mandala book by LJ Knight, and yeah, I really love this. And another mandala book that I absolutely love is the Disney one, of course. And again, similar thing. It's in a sort of a mandala-ish, making my own words up now, setup, and it's got, you know, pictures of Disney characters and whatnot, and yeah, I just adore it. Oh, there's a Wally. You don't see much of Wally around. See that? Like, that's a perfect mandala for Sara. See, again, I don't know if I'd actually even call that a mandala, but I'm happy it's in there. So yeah, I really love this book. So that's Disney Mandalas by Hatchet Heroes. The next question is 6, marathon. What page took you the longest? I don't really have anything that I can show you because it was really bad and ripped out and threw out a lot of pages. Since I've started back, I've pretty well just been working with alcohol markers, and you know, they take so little time compared to pencils. So yeah, sorry, I'm going to have to bypass that question. Who is a slam dunk artist for you? This, I could have so many. Clara Makova is one. Maria Trolle, Julia Spiri, and Disney. If I had to keep it to those 4 and only buy them, I'd be content. Probably, you're all laughing now saying you would not be content, Sarah. We've seen your haul videos. We know you like buying. So yeah, that's probably, I wouldn't be content, but I'd be happy, but I'd want more. So yeah, and again, look, that could change in a month, but Julia Spiri and Disney will always stay there. I've got Disney, I just adore, and Julia Spiri, I just really love her work. What is your newest find? My newest find, and again, where has it gone? Oh, see, I shouldn't do these sort of things in the middle of the night. It is not good for me. I'll just grab it. I'll be 2 seconds. My newest find is Daddy Longlegs, and I just love this book. Again, this is in my haul video, which I'm not sure whether it'll go up before or after this. Absolutely gorgeous book. From what I can gather, and people please correct me if I'm wrong, that this used to be a book years ago. So if anybody, I've never ever heard of it, but I'm loving how it's in English as well. I just love the pictures. I love this era. I'm really, really looking forward to colouring in this. And I'm not, yeah, it wasn't my cheapest book. It wasn't my most expensive book, but I'm not intimidated by the price of this one. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm really happy to sort of dive into this one. So yeah, so if anyone can tell me if this was a book or a TV show or something, like I said, I'd never heard of it. I just stumbled across it, saw some pictures, and just, yep, it had to come to Sarah. So that's, yep, my favourite and most, yeah, newest find. I've jumped to think, let me just look at my notes. Oh no, that's surfing. So yes, what is my newest find? So that's Daddy Longlegs. The next one is Synchronised Swimming, and I'm sadly going to say that, and this question was, what was your favourite buddy colour? I haven't done a buddy colour yet, believe it or not, but I'm looking forward to doing some buddy colours very soon. I've got a list set up, ready to contact people, but just at the moment, like I said, I'm sort of trying to catch up with things on the channel, so that will be happening. Number 10, what is one goal you have for the end of the year? I did have sort of goals, and I think I'll be doing my goals sort of month by month, but given my mental health and my physical health, it's just, I can't do a end of year one. It's just too far away for me. So I just sort of have to take it at time, and I also have to remind myself that I have to be flexible. a lot of you that suffer from mental health issues or physical health issues, you would really understand that, you know, you do have to allow that flexibility in your life. And that was a really hard thing for me to grasp for years, because I'm very focused on routines and organised and whatnot. But now, if I have to have a day in bed tomorrow because I've done a fair bit over the weekend, so be it. I'll still write in my diary what I would like to get done tomorrow. If I don't, the sky's not going to fall in on me. And it's taken me a long time to work that out. So, but my main goal with this channel, and it's already happening, is to make some friends. And I've made some wonderful friends already. Have fun, you know, start enjoying colouring again and not have that perfection attitude, and just really enjoying the journey. And I'm really enjoying this this 5 minutes I've been on YouTube. I've really been enjoying that. So I just want to keep enjoying it and bring positivity and fun and laughter. And if that means laughing at me, go for it. I'm the first one to laugh at myself all the time. So, well, I invite everybody else to do so. So, yeah, that's my goal for the year. Oh, now I know what these books are for. I've got 2 books sitting here and I'm like, what are they for? But they go all the way. I had my pile upside down of books. So these, I'm going to jump right back to What Made You Dive In. And after, you know, only sort of knowing about Johanna Basford, then I discovered, as everybody knows, I discovered Jade Summer, and I discovered Creative Haven. So they definitely got me pushing, wanting to get back into colouring because of the variety that they had. So on to question 11.